Oh, hugs and sunglasses. Okay.
Give me a second, guys. I'll get caught up on chat. Pay attention to flying. I think they're all pretty much dead. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, Fallout. 3.8 million to ship the Fortaleza South to Police. Yeah, it's expensive to ship. Yeah, Butcher is here. Smells like my ex. Alright, what do we got? They shooting at me again?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, we're being shot. Little fucker over there. Little vulture.
Saw me sitting there reading Gauntlet, and he's like, ah, I've got it.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I mean, everything's blown up. Shit. Don't see anybody decent around that's putting up a fight.
Use your multi-cannons. That's a good idea, Fallout. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Haha! He died. Really fast.
Did. He done did blowed up.
Boom, baby! We must all die. Dude, they're shooting the shit out of us. Shoot it out there, brother. Getting our asses shot up right now. We should really skedaddle. We're at 90%.
90%? Please.
Go back to sleep, Zero. I know you got a comfortable place back there in the back of the ship.
Let the men
No, I'm
work.
fine.
Go back to bed, boy.
You can't sleep, fall out.
You know what game you need to play there, Jez? Put him to fall asleep?
Oh my god, don't say it.
Prison Simulator.
What game?
Prison
Architect.
Simulator. It's like a lullaby to him.
Yeah, it might work for Fallout, too.
Might.
I mean, we made some good money tonight.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll move it back to the bubble and we'll go bounty hunting next week.
121 kills.
It's not bad.
My
Pretty good,
combat
man.
rank went up.
I don't think mine has gone up at all.
So you do get combat rank from multi-crew?
Apparently you do now.
My combat rank is still novice.
Mine is showing as competent.
My NPC, which is not part of the crew right now, he went up to competent. He takes a cut of everything I make, even if he's back at Starbase.
Bitch.
I know, it's loser than I am. So where are you playing tomorrow, Kez?
Well, take us back to space, Doc.
Hey, you paragon
At
of
least.
human beauty.
I might have. Is that what
Here,
this is, Fig?
Baby, where have you been?
And yes, I'm playing tomorrow. I think in the morning I'm playing Fallout. In the afternoon I may do some God of War. Or either that or I'll be on Ark all day. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like. It'll be one of those two groups. So go do this massacre contract. Now do I don't get I won't get bounties from it, will I? Probably not. I bet I picked up a ton of them. Commander Cheswood with combat operations. So did I recently? Alright, so this one, we go through here. So, appreciation. Recent success and go to appreciate society's ability to finish delivery contract. Commander, we have contacted Palladium Sector. My NPC got 3 levels. Mostly harmless to novice to competent.
Damn.
Just setting in the Starbase. We might go to this massacre contract, maybe. I'm just going through and see what else I picked up.
Back on Far Cry, Boozer?
Yeah. Anything new on Division this week, Brian?
Same event. They're running it till the 3rd, I think, because of all the issues they were having. Nothing major new going on. Aside from the daily, you know, farming the guys to get elite exotics and shit.
I've never done a massacre contract. Let's go do it. I don't know where I'm going to do it at. Is it just here somewhere? Just somewhere in this system? 12 military and rationalism faction. Watch out! Local res sites, nav beacons, and signal sources. Alright boys, we're jumping. Hold on to your seats.
Boys, I think it's just me and you.
He's just in the back in the bunk, collecting money.
No, I'm awake.
Well, I know you're awake. You're just not doing anything, so you're back in the bunk, sleeping.
Well, no, it's either I lose you ships every 30 seconds.
You know why I got ships on here, Rat?
Yeah, well, I'd rather you save your ships.
Hey, I'm glad you care about my ships.
Since somebody won't sacrifice their main ship, I won't sacrifice their little ship.
So are we in the right place here?
Did you see it, Boozer? Do you see it?
See what?
What he said?
Oh yeah.
Nope. Alright, let me go to the nav beacon. They said some of them are around the nav beacon, so we'll go see if the mission says, I've never done one of these before. The mission says, I need you to eliminate 12 military of rational logistic action. So they may be found around the nav beacon or in signal sources, I think is what they said.
Time for all you piggies to die! I'll be there, Jake. For that I mean I ain't done peeing yet, and I'll be there after. Perk is en route.
No. So I think I'm going to pre-order Conan. Sounds like something we'll do. Then we'll have to figure out the server rental thing.
What, Conan?
Yeah.
There!
I've got to be more careful.
And we can form clans, right?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
So somewhere in here are the bad guys. I don't know who they are. I don't know what he's wanted for, but he's wanted, so we're just gonna start killing people and see what counts. Ooh. He wasn't the hero.
Janus Incorporated?
No, it's called, let me look at the name again. 12 military of regional logistics.
Regional logistics.
Yeah, so we'll skip him.
Yeah, I went there.
No faction.
Confusion. I'm just hanging out with you, cuz.
Aegis Research.
Okay, then. Alrighty, then.
Rational Logistics, I got one. He's harmless, though.
What was that? Yeah. I see that guy right there.
Yep. Rational Logistics, right?
Hey, Buckaroo.
Oh, well, we got to count for it.
I see one.
Let me see if that counted.
Don't get killed, though. I like you.
Wow, they disbanded the crew for that.
Wow.
Shown up.
Well,
Gotcha.
I guess we're done for the day.
I guess that's it for the night, everybody. No more. Space crime is not okay.
Let me see if that gave me a variety count. Probably did.
Yeah, I got a $5,000 bounty on me now, thanks, Jez.
No problem. Here for you, my friend. Yeah, so I have notoriety 1. So, how does this work now? I can leave this system, but I gotta get to notoriety 0 in order to pay it off.
Take that. I'm getting over there.
Well, I'm assuming when it says 12 military, that wasn't military. That was probably just some innocent guy that's been out farming all day that was trying to limp back to Starport with his little bag of ore and his little diamonds.
Yeah, cover my ass while I meander.
Yeah. Anywho, that's it from my stream for the night. We will catch you tomorrow. I might stream a little bit of For Honor tomorrow, maybe. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. Okay, my broadcast is over.
Yeah, I can't pay mine off because it's like fucking 50 years away from where I am.
Well, you can go to an interstellar factor and you can pay it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
It's interesting that you carry the bounties. You didn't used to do that. Because it should be tied to a ship, not to a person. It's strange.
All you have to do is say
So, I wonder how the new bounty laws work.
But probably not that
Anybody
order.
know in stream?
Over there! See one! I made it!
Anybody?
Fucking fire's out of control!
That's it. You're dead, motherfucker. Gonna wish you never came here. Just can't hide.
Oh man, I got hit in the junk again! Please, I could use a little...
Hi, homie. Looking good, bro. Hey, man, look, it's a station leading to the future of this country. Nowhere. Yeah, I went there. Confused. Oh, I am right. That's the 3 B's right there. Bonafide, Beauchamp, wisdom.
So basically, from what I understand this, I have to have an hour of playtime before I clear that bounty.
Damn.
Because I've got that puts my notoriety to once.
My dad don't like to take me hunting. Sounding too loud. What the hell are you saying now?
So I can go to any interstellar factor and clear my bounty, but it has to be after I get notoriety down to 0. Notoriety statistic tracked in relation to crime and punishment is tied directly to pilots, where bounties are tied only to whichever ship is used to commit a crime. As a pilot commits crimes, especially murder, the notoriety will increase. Pilots who attain high notoriety levels will attract the attention of powerful advanced tactical response units. Notoriety is measured from 1 to 10, with the pilot gaining 1 point for each murder they commit. There are 2 ways to reduce notoriety. First, if a criminal pilot is defeated while one of their bounties has been detected, they will respawn a nearby detention center with a clean slate after being forced to pay off all of their accumulated bounties, in addition to their ship rebuy costs. Second, a criminal pilot can simply avoid system security scans and bounty hunters and wait, since notoriety will decay on its own at the rate of 1 point every hour of active game time. Exiting the game pauses the clock. The notoriety system complicates the game mechanic compared to the old system of crime and punishment, giving the actions of the player more weight. Its impact is, however, a matter of planning and understanding of underlying mechanics. Since bounties are in most cases tied to a faction, leaving the jurisdiction of a faction most times remove also the status being wanted until re-entering the system under jurisdiction of that faction. The player has bounties. It's thereby easy to sit the time around in other systems where the player is not actively wanted, paying the bounties off afterwards.
So basically, don't be a dick.
Basically, yeah.
It's things like that that tell me, be a dick.
Well, I haven't seen these new advanced attack squadrons they send out, but apparently they're just amazingly awesome.
Hey man, look, it's a station leading the future of this country. Nowhere. Yeah, I went there.
So let me actually read. Since I have an hour of time to kill here.
I would have to pay for gas since them things went ape shit.
Well, I'm not going to wait that out. I'm going to probably go do something else here in a little bit and come back and just fly straight in the morning for a while the next time I play. Let me see. Pilots Federation bounty. Murder a human commander and gain an additional bounty valid everywhere except Anarchies. Ship rebuy penalty. When a player commits a crime of murder in PvP only, an additional cost is added if they swap to a less expensive ship before paying legal costs during the rebuy flow. Pilots Federation bounties. When a player commits the crime of murder, they receive an additional Pilots Federation bounty. This bounty is valid in every jurisdiction except Anarchies. Players that have U100 sensors are now informed when you enable or disable report crimes against me. Additionally, enabling crimes reports now has a 15-second delay before actually becoming active.
I'm shaking and baking. It's a freak. Hey, I see you there. See one.
I do like the fact that fines never mature into bounties. That always annoyed me. That if you got a fine, you didn't take care of it within a week, it turned into a bounty. I hated that. I'm glad they took that out. If you commit a crime in another pilot's ship during multi-crew, the fine or bounty will be applied to your most valuable ship.
Oh, that's gay.
I'm getting over there.
So you could have a bounty placed on, you could be on one ship, and a bounty could be placed on your other ship?
Guys,
Well, if you're in multi-crew, like if you're in my ship and you commit a crime that gets you a bounty, it'll be applied to your most expensive ship. It shares to everybody.
But
Well, that means my
Fines can be
Vulture's
paid.
gonna be.
It'll be wanted, but you probably won't have any notoriety. I'd be curious if you do.
Yo, we got Peggy!
But you shouldn't be wanted because you'll be out of this jurisdiction. So you should be able to log in, pay off your if you don't have any notoriety, pay off your bounty, and then you'll be fine. I think there's still a factor.
Look, over there!
That was fun.
Who ordered an ass kick with a side of curly fries? I'm changing spot!
Fig said people were jumping into multi-crew and shooting up the cops to screw up the host pilot. Yeah, I can see that.
Keep up that superhero!
Yeah, it makes sense.
Booyah!
A bounty is now applied to your ship. That ship is considered hot. All equipped modules on that ship are also considered hot. Stored hot modules will need to be cleaned at a 5% of the rebuy cost before being transferred to a clean ship.
I was like a half ghost.
Hot modules and storage will not be cleaned when paying off fines and bounties on a hot ship, potentially incurring extra cost if you have a low value fines and bounties. Let me see. Hot ships can be cleaned at interstellar factors if your notoriety is at 0. Hot ships can also be sold, but at significantly reduced profit.
Wow, oh baby!
If you murder another player, the higher your notoriety is incurred and the lower their rebuy cost is paid.
You know, Sharky, I miss you sometimes when I was traveling.
There's one right there! Grass is greener over there!
Notoriety does decay while docked, however, it will not update in your statistics until you undock and jump to Super Cruise.
Sorry, friend! Not really, though!
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Coming at you! I see one! Yo, that's the target!
That one hurt. Come on, legs. I know you're full of pancakes, but you gotta move.
Thought I smelled a Peggy! Hercules!
Well, so basically I'm going to have to clear this ship. And I'm curious, are you all logged in? Can you see if you've got
I'm not at the moment.
notoriety
No.
Oh
count?
yeah!
Zero, are you logged in?
Yeah.
Do you have notoriety?
Where do I check that?
I'm getting over there!
On your right panel, on your statistics, it'll be under crimes. It'll have a notoriety number. It'll either be 0 or 1.
His is probably 6.
I
Probably.
did not like that one bit.
Oh, they're gonna hurt bad!
Under where?
Under statistics, under crime.
That's a Wolverine!
Let's get out of it, man.
I'm right with you!
Someone call 911. I'm hit. Wiener, look.
There! I'm changing spots! Look at my seat! Keep me safe, I'm reloaded!
Full profit, we're about 5 million.
What? Okay, I'm being stupid for health statistics.
Okay, so go over to, and then you'll see next to where your combat rating is and stuff, where you can scroll through everything.
Yeah.
There's one called just statistics, and if you scroll down, you'll go across balance and combat, and you'll see one that says crime.
I saw him first. One hot serving of death and mayhem for you.
I love the executions in this game.
What game is that?
God of War.
Another.
Did you find it, Zero?
Look out, I see
No.
some Maddie rolling out.
You got my stream up?
Watch this. I'm shaking and baking.
Yeah.
You see where I'm
I
scrolling
don't
through here?
like you. Oh crap, I think I need some help.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I
Duh.
see
I'm
you.
an
I'm
idiot.
coming. Thanks a lot.
No, you're not.
Zero.
Okay, so the notoriety
Coming
didn't
at
carry
ya.
over to you. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is go to the Interstellar Factor, and you can pay off that bounty, you're fine.
Watch this.
Which is just most star bases. I mean, it's not all of them. Mostly low security. You should be able to find the Star Factor. And you can put, the Interstellar Factor, you can turn in all of your bounties, or all of your... Yeah.
Multi-crew. Total fines occurred. $1,600,000.
Oh,
Total
Lifetime.
fines $1 million? Oh,
Yeah.
lifetime. Yeah, we've had some fines over the years.
Coulda hurt bad. Howie, that one hurt. I see another bad guy.
That's your overall like total for playtime, right?
God damn it.
Yeah, my total fines aren't that high. My total fines are 118,000 credits.
Or slow.
So what you're saying is Zero is more of a dick.
Shit.
Let me see, I've got 35 million from bounties. It's not bad. I've got 20,000 credits from smuggling. That's a big play. 15 million from trading.
Good idea.
1.5 million from mining. 45 million from exploration.
Guess I dropped out of school before they teach you how to deal with shit like that.
Right with you, boss.
The passengers where I made my money at.
I hear ya. You just lead the way, boss. Hercules!
416 passenger missions done. Disgruntled passenger 6.
Woo-wee, that was a blast.
Step the
Okay,
fuck
folks,
away from a
I'm
fire,
heading to bed.
bitch.
Chaz, I'll see you in the morning.
My bad.
all right, brother.
Who's your stay out of trouble?
Yeah.
Brian?
But I thought we were friends.
Don't knock any more dog teeth out, will you?
Gotcha, on my
No
way.
promises.
Bye.
Bye.
Gotta get my kill quota up.
Well, boys and girls, I don't know, what time is it? 12:30? Debating if I should just keep flying, let this wane off, if I want to play something else, or I think I might be too tired. I think I may
I can't stay put here, amigo.
I may be done for the night, guys. I'm not sure something else you want to do. Stream, chat, anybody?
I'm good for the night.
I'm gonna miss getting outside and hunting.
Alright. Well, in that case, my stream. If you are visiting the PlayStation, jump over please subscribe as well. We are playing, I don't know, we're either playing Fallout and God of War tomorrow, we're going to be on Ark all day. I'll know that when I get my cup of coffee in the morning.
Damn, that was fun.
We'll see how I feel. And then next week on Tuesday, we're probably starting Conan. We'll be renting servers and stuff like that. You give us about a month and we'll probably start bringing everybody in that wants to come play with us. Once we see if we can build a base that we can maintain peace on a server. Would you go so far as to say very interesting? Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's the plan, guys. So, appreciate it. We'll see you all bright and early in the morning, 8 o'clock, a cup of coffee.
Coming at you! That guy over there!
Gotta move!
Oh, man.
That's fun. I sure had a blast. That was cool.
It was fun. We made a lot more money if we'd been out bounty hunting, but that was fun. I still enjoyed the crap out of it.
Here we go!
Those were busy, those war zones.
Oh yeah, the conflict zones were crazy busy.
The cool thing is about the conflict zones, and this is why I kind of like power play, is so how power play works is, so let's say I'm aligned with Duvall, right? That's the chick with blue hair. And as we expand into other systems, so depending on what kind of system they are, is what happens if we take them over. So like if we take over a system and it's a democracy, then that system goes into civil war. And so you fly there and you go to those combat zones and you fight for your power play faction. And you collect bonds, and that's how you get the points to get upgraded gear. And if you do enough power play, I mean, the top payout in power play is $50 million a week.
That's nuts.
It's not easy though. I mean, that's a ton of freaking play to get that much.
I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, to maintain that is nuts. But I get a weekly stipend for my power play. It's not much, you know. I get what, 20, 50,000 a week or something like that, just for the little bit I do. But you get special gear too. So like Duvall gives prismatic shielding. There's one that gives, you know, torpedoes. One that gives special kinds of sidewinders. And, there's one that has a weapon that does no damage to hulls but will strip shields.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I mean it's just every power play faction has a different special weapon they give. Some of them are pretty awesome. Like there's one, like the missile rack. I can't remember who gives it. It fires dumb missiles. So instead of firing one single missile, it'll fire 8. And then when they get so far out there, they'll home in on the target.
Hey, what's up?
Damn.
Yeah,
That sounds cool as fuck.
Yeah, prismatic shields are probably the best. I mean, they're especially on the big ships. You get a big ship with a prismatic shield, and that's what I'm gonna get. That's what I'm working on probably. Future is my prismatics. But anyway, and so the power play, it's broken, people don't like it, but it's entertaining. I don't mind it at all. I'm hoping someone comes out with a space game that's the size of Elite that fixes all the little problems that Elite has.
I'm shaking and baking.
But I enjoy the hell out of it. Or I hope Elite fixes all their little problems. Put stuff into space that makes sense. You know, stuff out there in the darkness to do, things to find.
Yep. Need some more exploration.
Yep.
That was awesome, Sauce.
So tell me about that. What's the deal? Okay, Boozer, I was only about half paying attention earlier. What stuff was going on? So I'm wondering, is it going to be difficult to build? I mean, like, is it going to be like Ark difficulty to get resources and build stuff?
You're gonna have to grind. I mean, it's gonna be, you know, farming and grinding and stuff.
Is it? You're not going to have like taming dinosaurs. It's all going to be about people, like enslaving. Because I saw like a video of them like knocking people out and dragging them back to their base.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's not going to be. It's going to be more. What's the word? Conan's what, a barbarian or whatever, or warrior. Or
Yeah, he's a barbarian.
Yeah. I mean, There's going to be creatures and stuff, but it's not going to be like Ark is, where they fucking
Are you taming dinosaurs?
yeah. No, it's not going to be none of that bullshit.
So I'm just hope we'll have to look at it, but I hope that plan works where we can get on a server, you know, let everybody give us 3 or 4 weeks to get set up, and then invite people in. Hopefully they will be able to fully destroy us.
There they are.
But it sounds like those gods can do a ton of damage.
Oh yeah, I mean there's no
Sorry, friend.
there's no from what I see there's if somebody summons a god on you, you're losing your shit.
Oh yeah. A god basically ends the game for you.
I'm fine. Yeah, come on, man.
Need your help. Don't tell my daddy.
Oh shit.
Coming at you. Oh crap.
You're lucky you got me.
Cheersies. I'm so on it. Okay, you lead, I'll follow. Woo! Still got all my bits. Boy, that was something.
I'd rather you just shut up, Herc.
Shit.
How'd you do you do, boy? Wowie! That one hurt.
Yoda.
So the premise of the game is you have been convicted of various crimes since death and are crucified in the desert.
Yep.
The player is resurrected by Conan.
Yep.
I see one.
That's the literal premise of the game.
You're fucking dead!
Enemies include crocodiles, hyenas, rhinoceroses, and more. Fictional creatures such as dragons, shellbacks, and undead also populate the exile land.
I got you, fuckers.
Hostile and aggressive NPCs exist in encampments, villages, and cities. These human NPCs can be captured using Conan Exile's thrall system. Depending on their professions, captured thralls can provide a number of benefits to the player. Faster crafting speed, inclusive crafting recipe, and melee and range defense.
They're gonna have to up their game if they want to play with us.
It's holding a shield. Oh, God. Hey, hey.
I can see him right over there.
I'm tired as fuck. I think I'm about to go to bed.
Fucking child's play.
It says, if interior decoration gets your motor running, Conan Exiles is about to become your new favorite video game.
Oh, dear God. This should be interesting.
They said, an immense amount of placeables, including stackable pillows, stuffed crocodile's head, flaming braziers, giant carpets, warm campfires for the discerning barbarian, wind chimes. Exploding traps, vapor traps.
I like the way the materials look that you build with.
Watch my back.
Sir? I'll never do drugs again. This was plenty.
We might just make a PvE server.
Next Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll join each other, folks.
Jesus fuck! Moving!
You better cut that out!
So have they added the purge feature?
Yeah. Like I said, though, you can cut it off or you can adjust it.
Our shit is tight. Fucking hell! Without Jacob, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Killing other shit, I guess, but not Peggy's. Piggies are close!
Oh, what? No, I wanna... Okay, cool. What's this shit?
Hey, yo, yo.
No, I mean, we may do a PvP server. We just have to come up with some ideas, because ultimately it would be really kind of fun if people quit playing to go take out their bases.
If people
Something
what?
like that. Quit
Oh, people-
playing or
summon a
or
god
they
on their
just
base.
honestly, yeah, or they just honestly become douchebags, you know, and attack somebody. You know, we have the breach of whatever rules we come up with, and then we'll be like, okay, well, you die.
Summon a god on you.
We'll bring down the hammer.
Yo,
Bear witness to the true power.